shot camera 2, rolling bench a piece.
Here is some more news from the lower school.
It smells hot. This is what school TV should be all about.
Are there any requirements to join?
First, you have to promise never to pollute again, to attend at least 3 meetings, and to spread the word about the UNPC.
Wow, those don't seem like hard requirements.
And roll it.
So what's going up and down the hall, all the way from the control room into the gym, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 500-foot cables to get 3 cameras and 2 microphones to the live stream on the internet. And it takes about an hour and a half to run all these cables and tape them down, set the cameras up, and we're ready to roll.
Going for 3. Childers with another shot out of his mind.
We have an outstanding opportunity this year with the Fund and Need to get Barstow Television Network some capabilities that I may or may not be aware of. One of the great things that this new technology is bringing to play is that for parents and for grandparents that don't have the ability to see their children playing sports here at Barstow, they have the ability to see it live stream over the internet, and they can be in any of their hometowns, they can be where they live, and be able to see their grandchildren or children watching the game when you miss it. It's a wonderful opportunity.
Off the side of the horn, 15-foot floater is good.
I really enjoy BTVN doing the live stream games because it allows my family in Ohio to watch me play. It's really good to know that they can watch me play and my team play.
Oh, baby, 18-footer from Warren. He's got a quick 6.
My grandma was actually hurting in the hospital, so she hadn't been able to come and watch any volleyball games this season, and I know that's a really big deal for her. So through this live streaming, she was able to watch, and another thing that really pushed my volleyball career forward was a college scout was able to watch. That really is just going to push a lot of people to the next level because it opens up a lot of lines of communication.
Okay, so we're gonna run through it again. So you're gonna go black to premiere.
This year, BTVN went to daily broadcasts, which required the BTVN staff to be very organized and really work together as a team. They had hard deadlines and a show to put on every day, just like the real world.
Every camera's gonna be a little bit different, but this one here has.
This year, BTVN has made huge strides in where it was. It's become this huge force on campus that is growing exponentially, and you don't know what it's going to do next. Whatever it is, though, it's going to be good because I've never really seen a program take off as fast as this one really has ever since Mr. Holmes came along. The Barstow Television Network here is amazing.
We are loving BTVN here in the lower school for many reasons. First, I think it's a chance for all the divisions to kind of come together as one. You know, we don't see a lot of the upper school kids or middle school kids throughout the day, but the kids feel like they can put a name with a face when they see them featured on BTVN or in a segment that, you know, the BTVN staff has put together. Of course, our favorite thing about BTVN is when our grade level is featured.
If you scan it right here, I think I have the iPad upside down. Okay, if you scan it right here, it pops the video.
I think it gives the kids a sense of ownership, and it's also been very easy working with the BTVN staff, and we just send them a quick email saying, hey, this is what we're doing, and they always are great about coming down and filming us so that we can get, you know, our name out there and our grade level featured once again. So we look forward to seeing many more BTVN segments in the future, and so keep up the good work.
So what was this nutritionist presentation about?
Well, Lana's mother is saying.
So the goal is for these BTVN students to be able to come into BTVN, work with real professional equipment that works and that is used by the pros. And so if we were to ever go out, walk into a truck for a news station, we would know what's going on, we would know how to work the equipment instead of using our kind of makeshift gear that we have now.
With some new upgrades, we can match professional broadcasts, we can match professional news studios, sports news studios, kind of improving what we already do.
It's hard for me to imagine how far we will go if we actually have the real stuff.
I think that funding the BTVN network with up-to-date equipment and the equipment that they need are going to help more people find their voice and find an outlet to be creative.
The boys' basketball court. This is where it all goes down.
Sometimes some of the most expressive people are the ones behind the scenes that you don't see, making sure everybody else looks good.
BTVN's recordings of the musical this year were just incredible. The editing and the mic work, just the angles, everything about it was so much different from the DVDs we've had in the past, and thanks to them I actually feel comfortable watching myself on the DVDs, which is not something I usually do. You know, I'll go to graduation parties, people be like, watch what you're in, look at this. No thanks, but this, you know, I sat down with my mom and watched it, I was like, wow, this is actually really incredible. And the fact that I'll get to show that to my kids and look what I did in high school, that's pretty neat.
I know that I never imagined working in BTVN, and with all the stuff we've done, filming basketball games, live streaming, filming live shows, these are all things that we thought would never have happened a couple of years ago. I feel like a broken record player here, but it's just amazing to see how far this has come and how much farther it will go if this comes through. I can't wait to see what happens in years to come.